Man, Izzy Genie, aka Yapalot World here. Back at it again with another video, man. Back at it again with another video type shit.
And in this video, man, we're gonna be talking about something that we all listen to, we all know and love, and without this, the world would not be the same. And that is music. Yes, music. We all listen to music. And when I say we, I'm not speaking French, because we literally all listen to music. Whether you get a feeling from listening to music, whether it calms you down, whether you just be listening to listen, we all listen to music, and it makes our day go round. Now, what is music? Because it's really hard to even define what music is. Like, what is the textbook definition of music? Now, music is the arrangement of sound and silence in a way that is structured, expressive, or meaningful, while often defined by specific elements like melody and rhythm. Its exact definition varies widely across cultures and scholarly disciplines. So basically, it's a collection of sounds, noises, or lyrics, melody, just put together into, I guess, a song, quote unquote, and it makes you feel a type of way. You feel what I'm saying? Now, some people listen to music just to be hyped. Some people listen to music to feel better when they're down. Some people listen to music to be relaxed, but regardless, we all listen to music. And there's a bunch of different genres when it comes to music. Your homie might not like that genre, but he likes a different genre, or you might click with somebody because y'all both like the same genre of music and the same artist. But there's a bunch of different genres like country, R&B, alternative, pop. But in this video, what we're going to be talking about is rap and hip-hop. Yes, that's a genre we're going to be covering today, rap and hip-hop. Now, rap music is a genre of popular music developed by Black and Caribbean youth in NYC during the 1970s, characterized by rhythmic, rhyming, and rapid speech over musical backing. It is a form of vocal expression focusing on storytelling, social commentary, and lyrical dexterity, interesting word, often highlighting personal, political, or urban life experiences. Now, people commonly mistaken rap to be an acronym that stands for rhythm and poetry, which makes sense, and I thought it was true too, but that shit is just a rumor, and it does not stand for that. And like I said earlier in the definition, rap started in 1970, and in my opinion, I believe it ended in 2022. Obviously, it's still there, but it hit its peak already, and I think rap is on the decline, and it is not headed in the right direction. It is most definitely not headed in the right direction at all. Now, in rap, there's different subcategories within the genre. There's melodic rap, there's lyrical rap, there's pain rap, there's just a bunch of hype rap, gangster rap, and nowadays, what's happening is there's like this kind of hyper rap, like, what's the word for it? Like chaotic rap, like fucking like Cardi, all that shit. Now, I'm probably gonna get tons and tons of hate for this, but we'll come back to this whole rage rap shit. What I'm gonna talk about is we're gonna rewind the clocks to a year that we all miss, and that is 2016. 2026 is apparently supposed to be a 2016 part 2 because it's officially been 10 years, which is crazy, but I don't know. So far, 2026 seems mad weird, and it's already March, meaning it's basically already summer, which means it's already 2027. But anyways, 2016 was such a great year. You know, we had the clown era, we had Andy's Coming, we had See You Again, music was just booming, and on top of that, we had the 2016 XXL freshman class. Now, the XXL freshman class is basically like a magazine cover of like the best up-and-coming artists and the future stars. You feel what I'm saying? They have a vision for who the future stars are. Now, the 2016 XL freshman class included Uzi, 21 Savage, Kodak, Yachty, Denzel Curry, Designer, Anderson, Pac, I'm not too sure that is, G Herbo, Dave East, and Lil Dicky. And within the XL freshman class, they do a cypher. Basically, all of them come together and do a freestyle. And this is the most iconic XXL cypher of all time with 100 million views. Yes, that shit has 100 million views. And even to this day, people are still talking about how iconic it is and how it's just a piece of history, a piece of literature, a piece of art. Now, the 2016 XXL freshman class cypher, released on July 5th, 2016, is considered one of the most iconic moments in modern hip-hop, featuring breakout stars Lil Uzi Vert, 21 Savage, Yachty, Kodak Black, and Denzel Curry. So it didn't have the whole class on there, but it had a good amount. And the performance marked a shift in the genre, showcasing the raw energy and unique trap styles of the new generation. So this shit marked a new generation of rap, showed the new generation of rap, and it really just showed everybody that rap is fun. It's not all serious. And at first, all the old heads were hating on it.
Tell me what you want from hip hop.
I don't know. I mean,
you don't think that's a question you should answer at some point?
What do I want from hip hop?
Or are you leaving all of this to QC to figure out?
Nah, I mean, I'm making music, bro. I'm just having fun. You know what I'm saying? My fans love it.
You're gonna have a problem with just having fun in 5 years.
What did you want from hip hop?
You're gonna have a big problem with just having.
Yeah,
you don't sound like you very aware with what's going on, and you one of the hottest on earth.
But what do you want me to say? You want me to say?
I want you to be aware of your business. I want you to know whether you're in a 360 or not. I want you to appreciate the culture that changed your life and took you from college dorm room eating oodles and noodles. I want you who's well spoken and articulates himself well.
Chill.
Hey, listen, it's gonna be a lot of young guys coming up here and they ain't gonna want to rap on that. I'm trying to tell you, it's changing.
Yo, look,
it's changing.
I hope they change.
It's changing, bro.
I hope they change. But as I've seen with all you little young motherfuckers that think you nice.
Yeah.
He is pretty nice.
You nice.
Yeah, I'm good.
Y'all get to like 27, 28, and y'all niggas get to struggling, and y'all be trying to come back
tell you
find that sound.
I ain't gonna struggle, bro.
All right, we're gonna see.
We gonna see. Oh, you gonna learn.
And guess what? I'm gonna be here.
Yeah. It's gonna be totally different too. Like I'm gonna be all the way a rock star by then.
I'm at some, you're not gonna last, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do that. But most of the 2016 Cypher freshman class proved them niggas wrong, and they were here to stay. And this really showcased that rap was really at its peak, and everybody wanted to be a rapper at this time. Music was so fun, music was so vibey. All little kids looked up to rappers, and we're done with the old head rap. This was like the peak of modern day rap, 2016, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And this was also around the time of the SoundCloud era, which was another prominent time in peak rap. Peak modern day rap, I should say, not counting the old days. And the three prominent figures of emo rap or SoundCloud rap were Juice WRLD, Lil Peep, and X, and also Trippie Redd and Uzi too. So I'll say 5 people: Juice WRLD, X, Trippie Redd, Uzi, and Lil Peep were all the 5 figures of the SoundCloud rap era, but they eventually branched out and became mainstream. Also, other notable artists that emerged from SoundCloud were Cardi, Lil Pump, Ski Mask, the Slum God. I believe 6ix9ine was also part of the SoundCloud era, I believe. But basically 2016 was like a shift in Gen Z rap. Like, it really defined Gen Z rap, and it really changed the game, changed the culture, and it was a shift. It marked a shift in rap. We're not going with the old head rap no more. We're not with the unk music no more. This is 2016. This is Gen Z rap, and they redefined the game. Oh yeah, and also don't even get me started on No Jumper and Adam 22, because back in those times, No Jumper was peak. And if you don't know what No Jumper is, basically it originally started off as an underground hip-hop blog where Adam would interview underground hip-hop artists that were about to emerge, about to come up, about to blow up, and eventually all the popping artists were on there. Like, if you had a podcast on No Jumper, you were really the shit, and you were really the popping rapper. They had Juice WRLD on there, X, Polo G, Lil Durk, Yachty. Basically any artist you could think of was on No Jumper. And No Jumper also had vlogs and shit like that, and that was just good times for real. So don't even get me started on that either. But now fast forward to modern day No Jumper, it's just clout chasing influencers and Jason Love pounding Adam and his wife. So after the SoundCloud era, because now we're done talking about the SoundCloud era, I like to call this next era like the pain melodic rap era. And I believe this started in like late 2017 to 2019. And these rappers that came up were like Polo G, Lil Baby, Lil TJ, Lil Durk, which Durk's been around for a while, but he became mainstream around this time. Rod Wave. It's like that pain melodic kind of arc. Youngboy could be in there too. Now from then to 2022 is when hip-hop was really the mainstream thing, really the face of a lot of things, and a lot of people wanted to become rappers. Rappers is what all the kids were looking up to. Everybody was worshiping rappers, and they were like the mainstream thing on the media. Like, everybody named moms wanted to be a rapper and were worshiping rappers. You got the guys from the SoundCloud era mixed with the emotional era, which all together just leading the charts, just dominating. Also people in the past who already made it, like Drake, Kanye was in there too, just all making music, all all going crazy, and there's always a hit song on the billboards. There's always a song that's peaking. There's always a new superstar that we would look at, and it just looked like it could never die, and it would be around forever. But like all things, all good things come to an end, because fast forward to 2022/2023, and now rappers are collabing with streamers. Like, what? With the rise of streaming came the fall off of rap, I feel like, because streaming eventually became the mainstream thing. All the kids looked up to streamers now, and then rap was just left in the dust. One thing about being a rapper is that you gotta maintain your aura, you gotta maintain your mysteriousness, you gotta maintain a lot of things, but them hopping on stream really got rid of their aura, and now it kind of looks like they look up to streamers now, because it benefits the rapper more than the streamer being on stream, because it promotes their music. And from 2022 to now, there's really no charting Billboard songs. There's really no like, oh yeah, that's the next superstar right there. We got like little gimmick rappers every now and then, like Dave Blunts, but there's not really now no solidified superstar like back in the day, like Polo G, TJ, Rod Wave, Juice WRLD, Peep, X. Like there's no like new superstar now. Like there's none of that. And all the rappers from like 2018 to 2022-ish are now falling off, and they're like left in the dust, and it's like people forgot about them. Even Lil Baby, who was once promised to be like the next Drake, fell off. Like Roddy Ricch completely fell off the earth. The Baby fell off, and I'm a huge Polo G fan. He's my favorite artist, but it's sad to say that he fell off popularity wise. He still makes great music, but he fell off popularity wise, as his recent album Hood Poet sold 24K, but Hall of Fame just 2 years ago or 3 years ago, 2021 compared to 2024, sold 100K first week. So that's a massive decline, and there's no young rising star right now, and no song has been on the Billboard. Like, tell me what song is popping right now, because back in the day there was at least like 10 songs that were popping and were stuck in people's mind, but now there's no rap song that's popping right now, and it seems like rap has died and fallen off. But the thing is, I feel like just the pain shit and the street shit and street rap just got old, and now we're going back to the topic of the new sound, which is like rage rap and rage music, which I believe got popular because of Playboi Carti and Opium. And nowadays people don't even listen to music, or not music, just rap. People don't even listen to rap for lyrics, they listen to it for the beat. Like Cardi or Netspan or Too Slimy or Osama Sun could literally take a shit on the mic. They could scream on the mic. They could lick the mic. They could say ah, ah, ah. But as long as the beat is fire, the song is fire. And some of y'all niggas really are into that. I'm personally not into that. And I might sound like an old head, but I like listening to lyrics. You feel me? And even if you like to vibe to music, this shit's not even a vibe. It makes your ears bleed. Like, niggas will just say whatever on the beat, yeah, and then the beat itself will be some rage shit, some shit that'll hurt your ears, some chaos. Like, it's just some hooting and hollering beat. And it's sad because this is like the new wave of rap now. Like, rap is already dying, and like this is like the new sound and the new wave, and it's not looking too good for rap. I ain't gonna cap to you, it's not looking too good for rap. And a lot of the rappers from the melodic era kind of died out, because now it's like a rage sound, a chaos sound. Like, that's the new sound now, and all that other pain shit and street shit kind of died out, and now this is like the new wave. So it's looking pretty scary. So all in all, there's no Billboard hits, there's no rising up and coming star. All the old names that are once popping are kind of dead now, and now there's this new kind of rage, chaotic sound. It's not looking too good for rap, and rap is just heading down the wrong direction. But maybe I'm just an old head and I'm tweaking. But let me know what you think down below. Do you think rap is actually chilling? Do you think rap is still popular? Do you like this new chaotic sound? Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notices if you haven't already. And make sure to stay tuned for more uploads. Yeah.